Hey guys, what's up? It's Jonathan with One Big Impact. So this is going to be a quick video on where to stay in Costa Rica or Central America. Come on, let's go.
Impossible is a word found only in a dictionary of fools.
Okay, so there's obviously tons of options, and my pick is not going to be necessarily the cheapest, nor is it going to be the most expensive. It's going to be kind of a lower budget one, but it is definitely going to be a hostel. Also, they do have private rooms available, so don't run away from that right away. They have usually each place within this place that I'm going to talk about has about 15 to 20 different selections of rooms, whether it's like a hostel bed with less people, a hostel bed with 2 people, or a private room, or a really cool teepee, or a really cool cylinder room, or something like that. So it's going to be Salina Resort Hostels, okay? I'll put a link in the description below. If you go from Salina to Salina, you can definitely save money. They have all kinds of programs. They have, and this is before I actually talk about exactly what the things are, because I have 10 things. But they do have an area where you can rent workspace, and you can pay by the month or by the year or whatever. You can use a membership. They have like surf classes, they have yoga. A lot of places have like fitness classes and stuff like that. So there's definitely tons to offer. Of course, it ranges from region to region, but you can definitely contact each one of them individually. So we're gonna go crack right into it. I'm gonna try to do this without pausing, so bear with me. I just want to make this video as quick as possible. So first of all, they're going to have, most of their locations are going to be like Mexico, Colombia, Nicaragua, Panama, and other parts of like Central America. They are looking to expand to like New York, London, and stuff like that. And by the time you see this video, they may have. So it's really cool, and I'm pretty excited about that. First of all, Salina Resorts and Hostels are extremely well decorated. I will say specifically the one that I'm here in Jaco, which is it's like a beachside town near the Pacific side. It's not as great as some of the other ones, but that's probably because I don't like the heat. So that's probably in part, you know, the way I feel. So it's a little bit of a biased opinion. The next thing is they're not the cheapest. Number 3 is they're not the cheapest, but I haven't found one over $24 yet. So, and I stayed, if you can see all the wristbands or whatever, that's each one I stayed at. And I lost like 3 wristbands. I think I've stayed at like 7 or 8 of them now. The next thing is they are by far the nicest, and like I said, they have the best chill environment or party environment. If you're looking for like the best, do have the greatest atmosphere, I think. The best looking people go there, just overall, but don't think you have to be like a supermodel to go there. It's just a really cool, super awesome environment. Usually got pools, breakfast, things like that. So it's usually, number 5 is, it's usually between $11 to $15, but that obviously depends on the region, that depends on the day that you're going there, that depends on the service that you're using. I use hotels.com because I get the 10th night is free, but that's completely up to you. They almost have as many room options, or they have many room options, like I said before. They even have, you know, super nice, luxurious suite options for like $100+ a night, which is really cool. Or they have like apartment options and stuff like that if you're traveling with a large group, so definitely keep that in mind. Number 7 is they're safe. They have usually armed guards, and I don't want to freak you out by saying that, but I'm saying not all the areas can be super nice or whatever as far as like safety, or, you know, you don't want people crawling in there at night and stuff like that. And I will say, I can vouch for this, at 2 o'clock this morning I started working on my editing and stuff like that, and the security guard was literally standing in the dark right there on the beach, making sure that nobody came in, so it was safe. So I will say they're completely 100% safe. Of course, if you start problems and you try to fight with somebody, maybe that's a possibility. That could have some kind of drawbacks, and you could get hurt that way. But from outside perspective, it's very safe. Number 8 is you can hang out there if you're not staying there, okay? That's a pretty cool aspect. You don't have to be staying at Salinas to enjoy the experience at Salinas. So maybe you can't afford the Salina, or you decide you want to stay at a different place in that area, but there's a Salina near there. If you want the atmosphere, you can go there. Usually you have like a couple drink minimum, or they want you to buy something or something like that, which is totally understandable. It's not free to build those places. But also, if you're at a Salina in that area, you can also enjoy the amenities at other Salinas in that area, which is really kind of cool. So number 10 is I always need outlets. I need reliable Wi-Fi. I need area to sit down and do work, okay, to get stuff done. And that's actually a lot of their motto is get done, which is really cool. But specifically with Salinas, like if I'm sitting here, there's an outlet here, there's an outlet here, there's an outlet there, there's an outlet there. The beds, almost 99% of the time, the bed has an outlet. It has a cubby hole, it has USB plugs, it has everything. It's like super ready and awesome. They have lockers. Bring little locks, just so you know, when you're traveling, bring little locks, not huge locks. I keep making that mistake and they don't fit through the hole. So super amazing, plenty of chill spots. Obviously, I will say like Puerto Viejo was my favorite because it was like super cool and nice in the mornings. It wasn't like, you know, lots of mosquitoes and stuff like that. It all depends on the region. So, but they got them in Manuel Antonio, they got them in Puerto Viejo, San Jose, Jaco. They're all over the place. So I hope you guys like them. Tell me how you enjoyed it after you go stay there. And I appreciate all that you are. Please make sure you travel always, and travel before it's too late, okay? I say that to everybody all the time. You know, so many people are like, yeah, I'm gonna travel when I get old, or I'm gonna travel when I retire. Okay, that might be true. That could be a possibility. But two things could happen. First of all, you could be dead by the time you're old, or anything could change, you know what I mean? Like you could be immobile or something like that. So travel along the way. I don't want you to be completely irresponsible like me or anything. I'm not irresponsible. What are you talking about? I'm totally irresponsible. But just go check it out. You guys check out the links in the description below for the gear I use, the cameras, the stuff I bring with me. So you guys remember to spread love, not hate. Be stronger than your excuses. Oh, and check out onebigimpact.com and World Travelers on Facebook. It's our group. I'll put the links in the description below. Guys, peace.